Something absolutely crazy is happening in America right now. Americans are only reading 1.5 books per year. The average American only reads 1.5 books per year, and that is words straight out of Tai Lopez's mouth. So I figured today I'm going to tell you one book that completely changed my financial life. Completely just took it out there and shattered it. Stay tuned. You're going to be like, let's go. All right, so this one's going to be a quick one, all right? I'm going to tell you real quick one book that changed my life completely at looking at personal finances, right? What's that book? Well, if you haven't read the description, the book is right here. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. What the rich teach their kids about money that the poor and middle class do not. This book right here is written by Robert Kiyosaki. I'm sorry if I might be mispronouncing that, but this book right here, this book has been republished and put into kids books. It's been put into like teenager books. It's been put into college student books and adult books, right? This book right here is epic. It's changed generations just from this one book alone. And basically what he does is he goes through and tells a story of him as a child, right? Growing up on the island. And basically he goes through and he tells this story from two sides of view of different fathers in his life, right? He counts them as fathers in his life. And these fathers have two different views on how they view life. One father on this side, right? They say you should go to work, go to college, get a good degree, graduate, get a good job, and work for someone the rest of your life so you can retire. And the father on the other side, right? This is the rich side. This rich father over here who he grew up around was telling him basically, earn your money almost basically smarter than the next guy, right? So he takes him in, brings him under his wing. He tells him, learn how to make money. So just one example out the book is him and his friend, they're real young, and they actually start faking money, right? They start making fake money. And he realizes that that's wrong. And so what they do is they scrap that project, go back to the drawing board, and they end up working for this guy. And this guy teaches them the very fundamentals of the value of money and how to make more money better than the average person, right? So the average person is gonna go out there and they're gonna make money, they're gonna work for someone else after they went to college for all these years, all in debt, basically taking all the money that they make and paying it to the bank, paying it to the government, paying it to everyone else but themselves. Now the rich father on the other side teaches them that you don't wanna work for every single dollar that you make, right? That gets very, very exhausting, right? So you think of something and then you build on that, right? So they start this little, you know what, I'm not gonna tell you, read the book, all right? I got it down below in the description section down there. Go ahead, click on that link, check out that book. You're gonna love it, you're gonna love it, right? And I'm a big fan of audiobooks, ebooks, right? But something about just holding the book in your hand and going like this, right? You sitting there, you reading, you flipping pages, you know what I'm saying? It's just something about actually holding the book in your hand, putting it on the shelf and being like, I completed that book. That book is read. I understand everything it said, and I'm actually going to apply what I read in that book. That book right there, that book I just sat down, is so epic. And the kid in the story goes on to make more money, and it teaches you to be successful and train your brain to think in a different way than other people, right? You don't take your money and buy stuff with it, right? You take your money and let your money make more money for you by investing it. Let them dollars work for you, right? They're all little soldiers. They're all just stacking up. They're all just recruiting new soldiers to work for you. And that's what that book has taught me. It has definitely changed my life, right? My entire life. So make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Yo, help your boy out with the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to hit that little bell right next to the subscribe button, so you can be notified whenever I post a new video up. This book right here has changed so many lives. And I can almost guarantee when you read this book right here, if you haven't read it already, you're gonna be like, mind blown, right? You're gonna think to yourself and be like, well, what can I start doing to take these dollars that I'm making and start making more dollars from it, right? And I felt like I had to share this book with you guys, right? So that way you guys can get the same knowledge that I've gotten, right? I told you guys I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I'm sharing the same knowledge that I've learned. I have 5 books in the description section down below that have changed my financial life, right? It has definitely altered the way that I look at money, the way that I want to gain money, and the way that I want to make that money gain me more money, right? So this is your boy G Kid. Make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button down below. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. This one was a quick one. I wanted to hit you with that real quick. Hit this book up, holla at this book, check it out. Let me know what you think about it. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Peace.